Have you ever had a question about your faith, but wondered if you should ask it? Perhaps you've thought, how do I know the Bible is true? Why does Yahuwah allow suffering? Why is Yahusha the only way? How do I know I'm not simply believing what someone else taught me? If you've ever asked questions like that, you're not alone. Recently, someone asked me, how do I know what Acts 4 verse 12 says is true? Let me read what Acts 4 verse 12 says. Acts 4:12. And there is no deliverance in anyone else, for there is no other name under the heaven given among men by which we need to be saved. I realized that this wasn't just a question about needing an answer. It was a person sincerely searching the truth. And then another thought came to me. Perhaps this person isn't the only one asking. Perhaps many people are quietly asking these same questions. So today, I would like to introduce a new series on this channel called Honest Questions About Faith. Each week, we'll take one genuine question and search the scriptures together. Not to win arguments, not to shame anyone for asking, but to discover what Yahuwah has revealed in His Word. Our goal will not be to ask, what do people think? Our goal will be to ask, what has Yahuwah said? Sometimes the answers may challenge us. Sometimes they may comfort us. Sometimes they may require patience as we continue searching. But every question will be approached with humility, with prayer, and a sincere desire to understand the scriptures. Isaiah tells us, come now, let us reason together. Isaiah 1 verse 18. The Bereans were called noble because they searched the scriptures daily to see whether the things they heard were true, as we read in Acts 17 verse 11. Yahuwah does not call us to blind faith. He calls us to trust Him, to seek Him, and to grow in the knowledge of His truth. Questions are not the opposite of faith. Refusing to seek the answers is often where the danger lies. Throughout Scripture, people asked questions. Habakkuk questions why evil seemed to prosper. David often asked why in many of his writings. Jeremiah wrestled with difficult circumstances. Thomas questions until he encountered the risen Messiah. The Bible doesn't present honest questions as enemies of faith. Instead, it repeatedly invites people to seek wisdom and to seek truth. So next week we'll begin with a question, how do I know Acts 4 verse 12 is true? Until then, I would like to leave you with one question to think about. What honest question about faith have you been afraid to ask? If you have one, I would love to hear it in the comments below. Perhaps your question will become a future episode in this series. May Yahuwah bless you as you continue seeking Him with all your heart. Shalom.